Hey guys, let me check some things. So the chat, of course. Yeah, everything's good now. Event list. I kind of cropped the webcam. It's better like this, but I have to stand like this. Yep. Oh yeah, Discord. Gonna put that there. How are you guys? Are you guys excited? YouTube. Yep. 10 minutes left, guys. Hey Zelda, hey Just Escape. Hey Frey. Wow, PC is so different than PlayStation 4. So. Hey Angelo. Hey baby. Hey Angel, hey Chris, hey Cameron, hey Dylan, hey Sam. Hey Sassy, hey Gabriel, hey Jay, Notification Squad. Have you guys seen my video? Have you guys seen the story video? Have you guys seen Cassie? Have you guys seen Jackie? Have you guys seen Aaron Black? Hey Walid, sup? Wow. You not speak about Kitana in your last video. In my reaction video. Or the other one. The other one, she wasn't there. So. I only saw her at the beginning and that's it. They're gonna save Kitana for the best part and Melina. Believe me. Hey up now. Hey Ninja Girl. I'm fine. What about you guys? Thank you, Doan. Hi, Batian. Thanks. Yeah, Kitana was only at the beginning as a Revenant, but we haven't seen like the past Kitana. I don't think they're gonna show that now. Yeah, same. I also miss Cassie's voice. Hey, Eden. Sup. Devora. Ja, ik had dat later wel gezien. In Discord. Thanks for guys for the Discord every pictures and stuff what I missed in the trailer. If you guys weren't there. Hey Pyromaniac, sup? Hey Selena, hey Eds. Yeah, I saw Dvora at the back. That was later. Not in my first view. But I wasn't, I was kind of focusing on the ones that I find interesting. And, like, Dvora isn't interesting for me. Only interesting if she's getting killed. Pyromaniac, do you see that good? Thanks.
Let's do this. So Hive smiling face with heart eyes.
Thank you, Steven. So a bit too loud. Is it loud, guys? Now 10 minutes. Hey, Grenade Man. Steven, who are you expecting? Yeah, they were saying the Frost was the what is it called? She was the person in the hood, like with the thing on. What do you guys think of my new mic give? It's okay, okay. I'm gonna put it louder when it starts. Because they're gonna talk and... Yeah, like I have the headphones and it was like way too much. Sup guys? Guys, that's gonna be our new greeting. Sup. But it's nice that you can change like the intros and stuff. Kena, Devora or Kotokan, I think. Door and go to... Yeah, Cassie, I think they said they're gonna do Cassie, right? And Kano for sure. I'm driving and watch your videos at the same... Don't do that, Zerfina! That's dangerous. Yeah, have you seen the Michael Myers gif by Maniac? Hey, Parsa. Person with the Hood was probably the new female character. Aha, Rachel. Why do you think that? Ooh. Oh, like the one of her slaves. Hey, Lila. Yeah, me too. In my videos you always hear me saying, "What's up, guys?" But now I'm gonna short it to sup. Yeah, yesterday guys, straight hair, and today, look the difference. Don't forget the bubblegum. I'd use that intro to annoy the spam. I have to make a gif out of it. The hooded figure is Frost. You can see her mask. How did you see it? What corner? What happened to Devorah's immortal kitten babies? Dead. MKX Cassie was better. Why? Because of her voice? Yeah, I'm so excited, Lexi. What about you? You want Suhao. Did you see Ed Boon's tweet yesterday? I think Jay is using his phone and watching on TV. Yeah, I saw her. She didn't have like a big role. Hey Owen, what's up? Hey Kappa. Duurt lang? Yeah. He's saying this is taking a long time, it is 6 minutes. But I don't think we're gonna see like a lot of new things, like with the Cassie Cage gameplay today and the Kano. I think the most of us, or at least me and a few of you, have seen it. And I really hope there's like going to be a very big surprise. Or there was enough surprise. I don't know. The makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I think they're gonna show Cassie's like her every special moves and her more of her gear. She still has the flip kick. I'm happy about that. It looks way smoother now with her gun being slow. That Michael gif, I'm crying. Thank you, Queda. Hey, Raminator. What did Gabriel say? Yeah, Cassie is very gorgeous. Kano can stab me all the time. What the hell, Dirk? Hey, Omega. If I want Smoke to return, I think it can be skipped this one. Yeah, Pyromaniac searched it for me. I hope they have kept her sports gear in this customization. Oh yeah, the second costume of her, Steven. I hope so too. What was the name? Wow, I always see it. Guys, the second name of Cassie's costume. She had undercover, she had cosplay. Something without? Yeah, Max, I laughed so hard when I saw your comment and all those comments under you. Lassie lost Myers more than Frank. Kinda. Yeah, I really like Scarlett's long hair. So I guess in the story mode she has long hair. Hey, Sarang Bay! No, there are more than one Sindel back. Oh yeah, Endurance. Yeah, nothing without. Jay is a very big fan of her. But he's already happy with Jackie. Huh? If you were a commandant in MK11, who would you be? From the ones now? Cassie? So I can say sup. So how? I'm under the hood. Ah, so that was you. Why aren't you playing? Yeah, I downloaded the PTB, guys, but I want to see the Kombat Kast. I might play after the stream. I have to look because I have to get up early tomorrow. But maybe I'm gonna play a few matches. Yeah, the chat is going very fast. So I try to pick out the ones that I know. And normal questions. Yeah, what's about the people are saying like Kano's voice is very different? Yeah, me too, Zangwei, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They can understand. Much love from Brazil. Much love from the Netherlands. Guys, be patient. They're coming back. Do you guys see that FFF? Hey Gaming TV, what's up? What are they saying now? Oh my gosh. But I'm not expecting a new reveal today. I think that the trailer was a bit everything, like the surprise, the biggest surprise of today. So as you can see in the trailer, Shao Kahn is gonna team up with Kwanika. And what's up with the amulet? Who has it now? Kwanika or Raiden? I am Boyka. Me too, Audoinus. Hey Tarkatan from Turkey. What's up? Sup. The mic on my hair is good, became better with thanks Lusty. You can thank Pyromaniac for that awesome gift. I like the fact that there are new female characters that are also cut every now and then. Exactly, Steven. I think they're gonna have like more sexier costumes or whatever in the gear. But for now, like their main costume, I think it's like how it is right now. Raiden has it. Ah, okay. So Kwanika wants to steal it or something? What do you guys think as his second fatality is going to be? Hey Diego, what's up? I mean, sup. How do you learn English? Batian, I was learning English, especially from video games. And my school, college. Dark Raiden has it. But Dark Raiden is good, right? We saw him with Special Forces chilling. Hey Tyler, do you play Dead or Alive? Nope. Hey Hanzo. Hey Doan, what's up? Oh, I mean sup.
The Kombat Kast starts now.
So Zelda heeft echt
All right, everybody, welcome to the Kombat Cast number 5, I believe we're on. Number 5, I think.
I think this is 4.
Hey, you're not
4 console.
the solo camera right now, man. They don't even know you're here. They think you walk on during this part. Guys, so here it is. It's a big day. Kano's here. Let's go to the widescreen and say hi to everybody. I was just kidding around, Steve. Hey, Derek, you're way over there.
Yeah.
You can scoot over a little bit.
He's basking in his
Yeah,
championship
dude, I got all this room. Me
All
and my
right,
belt.
all right. So today's
just
a
hanging out.
huge day.
Me too,
We
Dylan.
obviously dropped a pretty big trailer this morning.
Yeah.
Everyone was very excited. It's a great trailer. Congratulations to the entire team here at Netherlands for all the hard work they did on it. And I think it did what it was supposed to and got people pretty hyped about what's coming soon to the game. Very
What hype
exciting.
level?
I'm at a 10.
Like a 10.
Well, for the stream today, I'm definitely at a 10 because it's Kano Day. So that's very exciting to me. So, first of all, let's go down the line. Introduce yourselves.
Steve Brownback, Senior QA Analyst.
Derek Kurtzik.
Cool. I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios. Behind the power station, as usual, what a great dude, Matt Burke.
A great dude. Wow. I'm going to take these off so I can hear myself talk and not lose my mind. Hi, everybody.
Who is this guy?
You are MPR calm today, and I really like that.
Totally calm.
Big day today, very exciting. We're going to talk about Kano, who I'm already excited to be playing. I'm starting to get into him, starting to learn a little bit. Still not great at him yet, but I'm learning.
You do have a combo, though.
We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Oh, we're going to talk a lot about it.
We probably too much, maybe
Yeah.
even. We have a special guest today, Shanna from the Cinematics team. Will be here to talk about fatalities and how they're built, how they're made. We're going to answer some questions that we've seen around Twitter about it. That's super cool. We've got some fun things, behind the scenes things you don't usually get to see about them, which I think you guys will really enjoy.
I think you're forgetting something.
What is that?
Well, a character that you like to play and also a character that I like to play.
Okay.
Cassie.
Kano again?
No, not imagine me playing Kano.
We're showing Cassie today.
That's right.
Very exciting. We tweeted that out a little bit ago. She was obviously the trailer, so we're going to show her how she plays today as well. So, very exciting day, very busy day.
Exactly,
I say
Romaniac.
we get started. Oh, real quick. We have that tech beta coming up.
Ooh, yeah.
So we would like to, again, sign up.
Yeah, be sure you sign up.
There it is, March 15th through the 17th.
US
The online
only.
stress
Oh my
test,
gosh,
not
don't-
the same as the pre-order beta. Mortal Kombat.
Get out of my eyes. This is so
beta,
annoying, guys.
US only.
US only.
So please
I
sign
hate
up for
this.
that and get going on that. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope you'll see us online.
We'll lose a lot of matches.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a
The
lot.
first night will be great.
Yeah, I already expect Cassie.
First
Yeah,
hour.
it's gonna be the first hour.
First time I played, I believe it was Injustice. The first player I ran into was Arturo,
Oh yeah. Hey.
a tournament player. So that was fun for me.
I have a confession.
But
Something
Steven,
I never
can you?
did.
You're from Canada, right?
During the Injustice 2 beta, I actually decided to play anonymously under a Heidi.
Yeah.
And I fought a very known, well-known since the MK9 era tournament player and got bodied. So people ask, how would you do if you competed at this level of washed up I am? Bad.
you won't say.
I
who it
don't
was.
want to say who it is because they're going to feel themselves.
Will you
but
tell
they-
me later?
Yeah.
Can I tweet it then?
No.
Fine. All right, great guys. So
Why are you
beta's
saying
coming
that
up.
then?
Awesome stuff. Let's get to. We're going to show you a trailer.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
really
very fun
sucks, Sniper.
trailer.
We didn't tell you we were going to show you, so this is not the story trailer. We'll get back to that one later. Here's a new trailer for you to feast your eyes upon.
Kano.
What's up?
Sup?
3 strikes and you're dead, Kano.
I only need 2 strikes to gut you.
Know what? That was strike 3.
He looks so beautiful.
Fight!
Oh, I hate that troll here. Wow. Ew, he splits in between. Hey! Not punch, guys! Damn.
Fiver says you die.
All finesse.
Ready to bleed.
What? Wait, was that a dive kick? Oh my gosh, that's so Sonya. So she finally has like that kick from her father, now like exactly the same, not the one that goes up and down. I love this one, guys. Fatal Burn.
Finish him.
Hey! What?
Fatality. Cassie Cage.
Oh my gosh, that's her second fatality, guys. Damn, that's brutal. Oh, she looks so cute in this picture. I love her. I definitely gonna play her. Well, wait, so that was the fatality? That was way too fast. I want to see more. I was expecting like a selfie with the iPad or whatever, like technology of now, with dabbing or something. But yeah, that will do, I guess. What? She looks like you. I wish, guys.
All right, there we go. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff about the trailer that I really enjoyed.
So no one's seen that before?
Nope. Well, we have.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no one has. First of all, I want to say
Soft with live
we've
drum.
talked about this before. New room, new stream room. We've had a couple technical
That
difficulties
was a
over
nice
the first few streams.
picture.
New
Wait a minute.
problems.
New problems happen. I know we had some audio desync issues that have happened over the last couple of weeks, and we've been working so hard on fixing them. So it looks like, hopefully for now, that has been fixed. Burke, how you feeling?
Still really stressed. But I think from my side it worked. Tweet at me if it didn't. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Still take it all, everybody. Burke_Matt. Kano.
Yeah, he's, we showed Johnny Cage last week, and the prevailing thing was, oh my god, his personality. And I think Kano, our design team, cinematic team, audio team, all delivered. It's the same kind of thing. I think we're going to show a Kano in a new light that, I mean, he is spitting. He's throwing things at you.
Yeah, and he's doing something.
He's peeing. It's
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at him right now, just on the screen. Before we'll come back to us. I want to see him while you talk about his swagger. I want to see him on screen.
This is a filthy, dangerous, ugly guy. I mean, his idol is literally him spitting on the ground.
He's kind of like in this ready pose. He's just ready to throw down at any second.
Yeah, I think he fights dirty.
No, that didn't really
It's
reveal
definitely the
anything.
coolest iteration of
Can
Kano,
play?
in my
Can
opinion,
Cage
we've
play?
ever had.
And
10 out of
Kano.
10 chest hair, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about
Yeah,
Kano's
it's the
lore,
truth, though.
just like
We'll
who
lead in
Kano
the
is,
door.
what he's.
Well, Kano's the
When I
leader
see
of the Black Dragon Clan, a dangerous group of cutthroat madmen, feared and respected throughout all of crime's inner circles. Rivals of the Red Dragon Clan.
Sure,
Other
sure.
members include Cabal, Jarek, Kira,
Cobra.
Kira.
Cobra, yes. One of my favorites, actually, of the 3D era.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. Cobra's cool.
I'm not kidding as well.
So, nemesis of Sonya, Jax, Cassie, all around bad guy, willing to work for anyone for a price.
So archetype-wise, when we come to Kano, what are we looking at? What kind of character is he?
I would
In the
say,
game. Sorry, in the game.
in this game, I would call him a mix-up character who has a lot of abilities that allow him to control space with extraordinary ability, like dot damage on the ground or moves that can limit your mobility.
He's got like a lot of dirty moves.
And
right?
yeah,
that's kind of him. Is that he's a scoundrel, if you will, right? Like I mean,
yeah, one of the early, from like a year ago, design intents
Right.
from your guys' department was kind of breaking the rules of the game, or doing stuff that's like not typical. Oh, he's just playing footsies. Just a ground game, very filthy moves.
And we've talked about some characters in the past just because of the order in which we've done things, where they excel at the mid-range. I don't think that's Kano's job.
I think Kano has some tools to get around it, but that's not where he excels.
Right. I think for me, Kano, does the knives are always something you can use, but for me, his job up close to mix you up is where he's an issue, and maybe from 2 feet back, because a lot of his overhead and low are good from not directly next to you, but kind of close. We'll get into those a little bit later.
And he has tools, since he's not as great in the mid-range, he's built around having tools to stop other people from playing their mid-range game. Like the classic Kano ball is back, and that's a super fast advancing move that you can use to check them. And
absolutely.
Hey, Tofu.
Do you want to get into it? Are you ready to go?
I'm super ready. I know you've been ready for like a year.
Not quite, but close. I'm very excited.
I'm really
Obviously, it's funny we talk. I see Twitter all the time. People
Hey,
talk
Lance,
about,
what's up?
Is my character coming? I can't warn. They know, and like I can't wait to
Hey,
play
Panda.
Jade. She's my favorite. For me, I'm a fan too. And when Kano was ready to start playing and getting into, I got really excited.
well, yeah,
Kano?
you stalked
Really?
Belpani's desk for like 3 months straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
Kano
of the
was
designers
kind
had
of
him
fast.
on the computer a lot, and I was like, hey, what you got going there? Let me see what's going on. And
Let me see his throw. Let me see his throw.
yeah, throws are big to me. Let's get into it.
Well, the first thing is, it's a repeating theme since we revealed the game, that they use their weapons more than they ever have. I mean, in Kano, that shines through. He uses his knife all the time in a lot of his animations, and he has, like his back two is a good example of what you're talking about. So he doesn't have a string off this, but he does get a slight pop-up. And this is kind of the move you'd use at this space. But up close, I'm sorry?
I was gonna say it's good advancing. It has reach.
Exactly.
Right?
But it's not a full string. He cannot like confirm into a full string.
You can get good damage off of it, like say back to 2-2 ball is really good.
Yes.
Oh,
You can get some good damage
Oh
off
my
of that.
gosh.
But up close is, I think you're right, where he excels. He has a lot of combos. He has, he can do his knife and then he can go into an overhead,
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
We'll get into more of that later.
or he can
That
go
overhead
into a
is
low.
always gonna hit me, guys.
And while it's not a direct 50-50,
Hey, Brody.
it is one of those where the opponent's going to have to like really be looking for it and know to stand up after the first hit or the second hit. And
Right.
it can mix people up if they're not paying attention, which will lead into his throws, which are super cool.
Awesome.
So let's go into his special moves.
Sure.
Unless there's any other normals. Oh, there's a couple normals. Let's-
There's actually a few normal.
Yeah,
we're
there's a
talking
few. First off, he has a really good overhead. It is a little on the slow side, but it has pretty good range and it splats them through a while. And it is complemented by a really good low.
I love it.
So that's a low
This is a great follow-up.
or grab.
So this is going to be one of his core mix-up tools that we've been talking about. He can also, instead of doing the stomp, actually cancel into a special move. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do this though, but if you want to get more damage, you can cancel. The
Well,
overhead.
and that's the thing that can be like that's very useful for in the fact like so a combo that I like to use with them does use 2 of the bars. If you
Yes.
only have 1 of the bars, finishing off with the stomp is how you finish off a combo with grab like that.
That's a great point.
you
The
liking
overhead,
it,
you'll
Liz?
notice, does not combo them.
Yeah,
So
video
he's
games.
not, as a repeating thing in this game is a lot of characters will have an
Helaas
overhead and a low
anything
mix
of
up, but
Gitar's
only
Lulu.
one will actually pop them up for a combo.
I
He
kind of like
continues
it.
that.
I guess,
Can be better.
to say
I don't
people
like
might not
Hermes.
see it. When you do the step on them, that doesn't take meter. That's the continuation.
That
of the,
move
of
is
the-
always
of the
gonna
string.
get me.
Yes, yes.
I'm sure.
One final normal I'd like to show is, it's not a combo, but it's a good ranged move, is his back 3. He uses his boot knife. Again, he's not going to get a
Yeah.
combo, he's not going to get a follow-up, but this is how he kind of competes in the mid-range. So he's really good up close, but in the mid-range you're going to want to use back 2 and back 3. And this actually is one of his crushing blows. So every crushing blow has a different requirement. This one is the move has to be a counter hit. So if he hits the opponent who's trying to throw out a move, he's going to get the crushing blow. So the idea here would be he's kind of sitting at mid-range, dashing in, throwing knives. If he thinks the opponent's going to do their long-range move, like, for example, the axe I showed, if he throws out the back 3 and catches them, he's going to get
That's
real
the
big,
truth,
juicy
man.
damage, and you're
I
going to
can
break
read
their
your
bones.
name.
And it'll happen more than you think,
It's
probably too,
another-
because a lot of the characters from that range, those moves that they do have from there are a bit slower.
Exactly.
There aren't a lot of super fast long range
Yes.
moves.
So that's kind of the balance of the move. While he's not getting a combo, this move is faster than the typical mid-range move, so he can actually beat attacks. And with the crushing blow requirements, that's kind of what we're going for. You think about the meta of the game, why you would use this move, and this is like the coup de grace of the move. Like, it's good as a counter hit move, so the first time you get it, you're going to go into the crushing blow. But
Is it
to
the
be clear
mid?
about the crushing blow requirements, if you're the type of player where you just think Kano looks cool and you want to play Arcade
hope you're
Ladder,
financed.
you're going to get this one exactly as you said, on accident. Like, it's going to happen. Like,
Yep.
like, you don't have to worry too much about, I don't understand what a counter hit is. You're getting counter hits even if you don't know how you're. Yeah.
That's not just the ladder either. You're going to get a lot of it from when me and Derek are just spamming on each other. It's
Absolutely.
just like not blocking.
I don't spam everything.
That's also an overhead.
So let's go.
You want to just move on after
There's
that?
no calculation. When you two play, calculation is definitely not happening. Not even spelled with a K.
We'll see.
So, the base loadout is pretty much what you expect from Kano. His ability moves really are very unique. They're pretty much, a lot of them are new moves. His base moves, it's MK1, MK3 Kano. He's got his knife toss. It's exactly what you want in knife toss.
You can amplify.
Amplify to the
Hey
2,
guys,
good
Heart,
recovery,
did I miss
travels
something?
real
Carla
fast,
Poo?
and Kano balls back. It would be weird
Hey,
to me if he
Bowser,
did not
thanks.
have
No, you
also
didn't really
amplify
miss much.
Yes, you can
If you've
amplify
seen
it.
Cassie Cage,
He does
they
an Xbox
wait, they
spot
showed
kind of thing
Cassie
there, and
Cage
air
second
Kano balls back.
fatality, some of her gameplay and Kano's
Big
love it.
drop
gameplay.
kick.
That was the trailer.
So that's his base set, and then it's up
And
to
now
you
they're
how you
showing
want to play
Kano.
him. His abilities
Yeah, I
are
want to see
extremely
Cassie's
versatile.
gameplay.
Yeah.
So
This-
let's go over loadout. We started with actually your loadout. This is literally the one
But
that
I want
you
to
use.
prepare
Well, you can show
myself
some of the
because
stuff that's
in
involved with it.
Yes. So the first thing we
MKX, I
added,
don't like his
it actually
overhead
changes
starter.
up his combo
Gets me a lot
attacks,
of
and he
times
gets
because
new
you backdash and I
extenders
think,
that
oh,
he
I
didn't
can
have
go in.
before.
But
For
that's
example,
when his overhead starts.
he can amplify this string,
I love
He's just
it.
a dirty fighter.
Yeah, that's
Like,
just
that's-
awesome.
Hey, Navi.
It's so it's funny to me, like the little tiny things that the team has put in that just that elbow
Everyone here is waiting
is
for
actually to be more brutal than the
Because
knife.
Agreed.
I don't
So
care.
he
ever.
also has the slow
It's
string,
fine now.
and he can actually amplify it and get a pop-up. And lastly, this ability, it's one ability, and you get all these kind of normal attacks together. He gets an extension on his overhead where he actually kicks you away.
I like he kicks you and you slide over.
Yeah, I love the slide, and
Yeah,
look
I
at the
saw that
animation
one
as he's
after
covering
his
his leg.
fatal
Like,
blow.
it's so,
That,
what a scumbag.
Halo is exactly.
The second thing we gave him is called Snake Bite, and that is a big combo starter if you
Thank you,
amplify.
Carmela. That dance kills me. Oh my
And I
God.
understand you know a lot about Snake Bite. Why don't you talk to us about that?
I will. Snake bites are it's a really good
Got it
move
next week,
to
please?
to kind of continue
Yeah, I don't know.
combos.
We're gonna see. I don't
It's
think they're gonna
dangerous
show it
just to
next
throw
week.
out there because it is
I
unsafe.
think a bit
Yes.
later.
But if you
But-
use that in the middle of a combo, it's definitely
6
a good
weeks?
extender.
Yeah, 6
you're
weeks,
gonna
guys.
catch
Or
people
5.
with it just straight up, but it's dangerous.
Let
What
me
kind of
count.
combos could I get off Snake Bite? Is there anything you know about that?
Bert, can we see the? Can I get a camera real quick?
Oh boy. Here's your Tyler moment.
I don't know, not just
1,
the whole
2,
team.
3.
The whole team.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how
See-
generous.
See how he was
Wow.
confused?
He
See
was.
how he was confused?
He was.
7 weeks.
I'm a hard ass. So I have created a combo that I'm because I love Kano. And Steve, I showed it to Steve, and I was just like, he might think it's cool, but it's whatever. It's something that I came up with that I hadn't seen anywhere.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
A lot of times you use Slack
Why
and you
yours
tell me to
looks
come to
more
your desk
interesting
to
than
see a
me?
combo,
yeah.
and it's jab, 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 special move. And I don't have the heart to tell you that's.
Jab, jab,
That's-
jab, special.
I usually have a finish to it too. It's just they're
That's a
never,
special move.
like bull like.
But this one,
it's pretty good. I've named it the Dundee because when I use it, it's a done deal. Okay, so here's the deal.
We're gonna see it.
We're gonna
Oh,
see.
yeah.
How many tries?
Well,
Maybe
we're gonna
not.
try.
No
So
way.
on Twitter, I asked how many tries it take. I forgot to look at the percentage right now. There's people who thought first try.
Yeah.
Most people thought about 5.
I say within 3.
Good.
I,
So here's the deal. Danish, he works on UI, did a lot of the stuff for the Kombat Kast, has said if I get it first try, he'll donate $50 to a charity of my choice.
wow.
I will match it.
Okay.
Okay.
If I don't do it on the first try, I'll also donate $50 to a. It's National Women's Month, so a women's charity. I will.
Okay.
I will do. So okay. So to say, can I try
a
the
nice
string
bet.
real quick before I go?
No.
no,
you have to
there's no
beat
warm.
right
Fine,
When you're
fine,
playing for
fine.
top 8 at a tournament, you can't warm up.
All right.
Okay, here we
Michael
go.
Myers for Mortal Kombat.
Go, Lance.
Yeah, that's really my dream.
No.
I'm fine. No. So you watched me do it before the stream, and I did
Yes.
it like 4 times in a row.
He's thinking the buttons
Yes.
right now. He's trying
Oh,
to.
I'm allowed
Yeah.
to do that, right? That doesn't count as doing it.
Well, you're stalling.
You're
This is
stalling.
literally
You're absolutely
filibuster.
stalling.
Because I did it so many times
So
earlier,
just
and now I'm
do
nervous.
it.
I'm nervous now.
All right, here he goes.
Here's the Dundee.
All right, here's the done deal. Oh,
I missed it.
no, there's one. There's one. All right, done deal. Oh,
That's 2.
All right,
Let's
one
see.
more. You got it. You got it. You don't have stamina.
Oh, 3.
You don't-
I didn't have stamina. Does
That
that,
doesn't count.
It
That
does
doesn't
count. He
That
should have
doesn't
been
count.
aware. He should have been
No.
aware. Whatever.
Why do you want me to fail?
Okay,
Mike-
calm down. Calm
okay,
down.
yeah.
You're letting him get to you.
Yeah, don't let me get to you. Oh,
Oh,
All
it's
right, you're
over.
falling apart.
we're at like 6. Ooh, oh, 7.
Take a slight break.
That's,
You know,
yeah.
walk
Ignore
away.
Derek.
Nice.
Oh,
We got it. We got it.
Yes. Oh.
I really thought I could do it first try. Hold on. I'm not quitting. This might be a 4-hour stream.
I'm gonna get a drink. Does anybody need anything?
There it is.
There it is. The
Boom.
Dundee.
That was it.
So I'll be donating $50
Oh,
to a charity.
that was it?
I'm happy with that. I'm glad to do it.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to. That's the combo. It's pretty cool. I wish I would have.
It was
I was
almost.
so good at it today. I'm very
14%.
frustrated right now.
Well, you
So,
need.
I mean, you had the pressure of this.
Right. I did have
Like,
some
I mean,
You
that's
need
not-
when you practice. You need Derek screaming in your ear.
Yeah.
You know what?
I can record something.
I'd
for you.
rather
Right.
miss it than do that. There,
So
just
you
did it right
gave
there.
a slight
on
preview
fire.
of the last move you equipped, which
Yep.
is the lumbar check, a brand new command grab that is so cool.
Ooh.
So you love 2-player animations. You love command grabs.
Yes.
You can talk about this move.
Am I
I
going
was.
to play Dead by Daylight? Yeah.
There are
Not sure
like
if it's,
so I really love the
going to-
animations in the game as a
Maybe
whole.
after the stream.
There have been like 4 things that involve sort of command grabby, sort of 2-player anim. When we say 2-player animations, it's animations that like both the characters kind of work together to do in a way. There's like 4 of them in the game that when I saw them I was just like, okay. So, and this was definitely one of them.
So this also has a neat crushing blow I'd like to go over. So
The
a
guy
couple
showed
weeks
me
ago it
that
was
was
asked,
it.
when they do a wake-up roll, is it invincible, and what can you do to beat it? Remember
That's a
that?
lot of damage in this game, right?
The answer
like in this
is
game,
throws.
they kinda
Throws will actually
lowered
beat the
the damage.
invulnerability of
I think
a
we've
wake-up
mentioned
roll.
that before, but we haven't mentioned that command grabs, being a
Yes.
throw, is the
So-
same thing. So you can just ball all over them.
That triggers the crushing
Damn.
blow. If you read they're going to do a wake-up roll, you can go for the command grab, and if you successfully grab them out of a wake-up roll, you get the crushing blow.
Yes.
And Steve, can we do it one more time to just see what just some of the damage.
So all of
That is
them,
eye-popping
all the
damage.
crushing blow
And damage
requires something
It's still
to
damage.
actually use
Like-
it.
Woo-wee!
And that's a good point, that every crushing
Make it
blow
well.
does extra. It's not just damage. Some of them do dot. Some of them actually pop you up for a combo. There's a lot of different reactions that a crushing blow can have.
Super exciting. Oh, that you just did a move we didn't talk about.
Yep. Forward 3, this actually is one of the ways that he can defeat characters that outrange him because it goes under high projectiles.
Oh.
And it covers a lot of range. Now, this is unsafe, so he's taking a risk, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, but this is what I would call a conditioning tool.
Right.
Conditioning with a K, of course. The opponent is going to
Okay.
want to outrange Kano and outzone Kano, but they have to look for this, and then that sets up Kano. What just happened
Exactly.
today
I was
when
just
we
going
were
to mention
playing.
that.
Would you say that a lot of this stuff is unsafe?
Yes, I would describe him as an unsafe character.
Right.
He kind of has a tool for every
So
situation
crushing
you can
blow
ask for,
requires you to
but it's high risk.
intercept
He's a
special.
YOLO guy. Like this, this is a guy
yeah,
that's
kinda.
been in the business 15, 20 years, crime, running from the
So yeah,
police.
Gotta
like,
kill
He needs
a
to
lot of
do,
people, carry a lot of bodies.
right.
And we
Deck
talked,
roll?
Steve and I played a
Then
little
you can
beforehand.
use it.
I
When he's
wasn't,
not
I just
using
wasn't
deck
playing
rolls,
very well.
so like,
And
fighting
then Steve kind
whatever,
of told me to add some of these things into
or
my game, and then the
something
next
else,
round, like I did a few of
then
those
you can't
things,
use it.
and I actually won the round because I was able to
I'm
get
kind of
Kano's
curious how
game
that works.
going.
Like,
Yep.
I think every
Just
move,
off of
every
that move
character has
alone,
their
really.
own
Like,
requirements.
there's more to it than that, obviously, but
You got to think of it when you use an unsafe character. While the opponent is going to punish you if they block this, you don't have to use that anymore, and then you can dash in.
yep.
So let's go over to another loadout. This one,
It's called Bad Dude.
it's called Bad Dude,
Oh, I like it.
and
Suits
it
him.
has some wacky moves. So the first thing, and he has the classic MK3 costume.
I do love that costume.
The first thing I gave him is his Vegemite buff, where
much
this
should
does
Kano
two
spit in
things.
this
This buffs
gameplay?
his Kano Ball
Yes.
moves, and they do additional damage, and they actually have armor.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, check out my reaction, Mohammed.
So, again, if you're playing a matchup where you're getting zoned out really badly, this is the perfect answer to it. Once you get this out, his Kano Ball becomes extremely dangerous. You're going to go straight through any projectile. in the game.
Oh, cool.
The other thing I gave him, this is
Versus
very
Jackie,
cool,
if you main
is
Kano.
Molotov toss.
Name
Where
is
he
Young.
tops a Molotov cocktail on the ground, and they are doing dot damage while they're standing in this. So, you can imagine the possibilities here.
So you'd throw it out and just put pressure on, right?
Exactly. For example, if you have lumbar
Yeah.
check,
Alien,
it'll do dot damage
acidic.
during the entire lumbar check.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then lastly, I gave him the bio trap. This puts a magnet on the ground, and if the opponent is in it, they cannot jump. So if you have a character that excels
What?
at 50-50s and grabs and command grabs, you can imagine not being able to jump out is pretty strong.
And can you throw that at different distances? too,
Yes,
to
you
just sort
can.
of make
You
setups
can
and
jump?
whatnot?
Yes.
What?
You can also mix and match a lot of these tools. So you can have this out while you have this out, and then go for your command grab.
It's dirty.
The bio trap does one other thing that's very neat. So normally Kano's knives are high. If you have this out on the playing field, the knife actually is sucked into its magnetic pole and becomes a mid.
That's awesome.
This is a great round ender. It's a great way to get chip damage because the opponent's going to have to block these fast
Well,
projectiles.
naturally, the magnet's pulling the metal down.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
that's
makes perfect
science.
sense.
It is
And
science.
Kano, if anything, is a man of science.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There is
This
a
is an
reason that
ability,
he
or-
actually was hired by Shao Kahn to be how to
Variation.
teach Outworld's Earth's weapons.
Right. I mean, he made his own eye.
Yes.
Right?
No. A doctor made it. The same doctor that worked on Suha.
Did he later kill that doctor?
So,
Almost certainly. Like, I think when you get out of surgery like that and they hand you the mirror, you
Hey,
then
Kelly,
kill
what's
the
up?
doctor.
Yeah, yes, he should.
That was kind of
A little lore minute.
Steve's lore
Yeah.
minute.
yeah, I think everyone's waiting
Yeah, there
for
it is. God bless that.
Cassie
So, how about
and,
one more loadout?
Yep.
the woman that does the cinematic fatalities.
Crime Lord
Crime Lord.
with a K.
Yeah, he is a crime lord.
Yep.
Crime
How do
lord.
you become a crime lord?
You have to start
Hey,
off
Philip,
with like
what's
petty
up?
theft and
Right.
work your way up. Yeah.
All right, so in this one, I replaced the knives with a new projectile. It's actually his I-beam.
He looks hip as hell.
Yeah, I really like this. This is while he's at his club.
Right.
Yeah.
Sitting back there.
Yeah.
drinking.
Oh, I got to fight.
So this projectile is extremely fast, and you
So
can
guys,
see has a
if
ton
you're
of
gonna
real
play
estate.
that versus
It covers
Crime
like most of the screen.
choose
where it
Jade.
passes. The downside is it does not have
And it will
the
be,
amplify. He cannot have the double, but
zoning
on its own,
just too much.
it's even better than the nut.
Throwing Glaze.
Rumored to have a crushing
If
blow.
it does that.
It may.
But the first one, that one,
The other thing
that one
I
was
gave
kinda
him here
close combat.
is his rack-off parry.
Honestly, like him kill everyone. He's got more.
What are you laughing, Bert?
That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
I find it very disgusting, but I think
His
that,
move list is really
it fits him.
something.
Well, I was lucky enough to have a great Australian friend, Corey. That was I was
Damn.
like, hey, what are just
Barry?
a lot of crazy Australian terms? And he just sent me a list of them.
You know he made up 2/5. But 2/5? He says
I don't know.
half
Angry
of them.
Monster.
I don't know. I checked some of them out with Brendan too, and it seemed to be pretty accurate.
And lastly, he has Chemical Burn. And this is a really fast special move that you can use to end combos or pokes. And he will actually dash away as he does it. You can
Cool.
see if they block, he actually gets
Person
away.
throws Chemicals.
It's definitely something Kano would do.
Ugh.
And this has a really cool
And then
amplifier.
he has a bottle of bleach. He just
Throws a cigarette lighter and lights you on fire. He is a nasty.
Ugh.
Does the
Nasty guy.
does the bottle of the Molotov cocktail also like that?
That move is kind of cool.
No.
Okay.
I don't think. If it does, I don't know about it. Does it?
Ken is great at all, but what about the important
That was
question?
super
Can I
awkward.
sound
I feel like I did. I
actually
feel like I did at one point.
Maybe
that
it's
could have
me.
changed.
I think we will.
Everything's
Yeah, we talk about this. You know, games in development. So yeah.
How many lighters does he have?
A lot. He
Right.
smokes a lot. So,
Cool.
Well, they should warn. No, they're gonna show
what about
Cassie.
his Fatal Blow? Because I think it's really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Look at all this style.
The kick is actually my favorite part. It's just so unnecessary.
The one at the
Yeah, the kick
roots
to your
the head?
side is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
rude.
Well, you know.
But he is a
It is,
bad
yeah.
dude.
He's a bad
It
dude.
reminds me of
So
Horizon is
that is Kano.
That's Kano. I think he's a extremely versatile character. I
A
think.
bad dude.
Yeah, I would say if you want to play him, you're looking for a character where you don't want to deal with everyone's mid range. Screw that.
Oh, we're already on. I was telling Burke. I'm like,
I'm watching Tyler do this, and I'm like, what is he
I
doing?
thought he was like joking
I was
or
looking at the
something.
game screen. I'm like, why are we telling the game? Okay, yeah.
Pointing at nothing.
I'm a real professional.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
my
I would say
mic
his
is
abilities,
a
the custom
bit lower.
character variation system really applies to him. He can be a grappler.
Let me
a
know if
melee
it's too
character,
loud.
A 50-50
put
character.
it a bit
trap
louder.
character.
Well, I feel like we're seeing that with a lot of the
Yes.
characters, right?
Yes, I think Geras and Jade are other examples like that where
It was fun for me to kind of play a lot of versions of him and go, this is what I gravitate towards more, and like slowly put together the set that I like the best. But I see a lot of reasons to try other things too.
yes.
I mean, obviously, like even in KX, I started changing variations as time went on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a lot of that too. It's like, I like this, but maybe this works better. I'll take this out. Like picking and choosing.
And I think it'll also depend on matchups. If you're playing a match where they don't really have good counter zoning, you might want to use his eye laser and just absolutely own that mid-screen
Range.
distance. However, if you're playing someone like Jade, who has projectile immunity,
Right.
the eye laser probably is not a great choice. You're going to need to get in, and you're going to use the lumbar check instead.
Sure.
I'm already learning
Oh,
the
next
counter
hour.
picks,
We got some
guys.
good stuff coming up. We are going to show, for those of you who didn't see it this morning, we are going to show the story trailer again. Directly after that, we are going to have Shanna here to talk a little bit about fatalities.
Cool.
After that, we're going to show Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage.
Very exciting. So let's go to the story trailer, Mr. Matt Burke.
I am Kronika, keeper of time. I guide the destiny of the realms. But my work's perfection has been tainted
So where was
by
Devora?
its actions. I enlist all
Aaron
those
Black
who
looks
can
so
stand
sick.
the current
Show
course of
control.
history. By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras. I offer a greater empire in the new era. Will your outworld armies defend it?
What the hell?
Kotal Khan, we have common cause. Solving this temporal crisis. And in defeating Shao Kahn. I will have my
Jade!
scouts track Shao
Revenant
Kahn.
Jade.
Can't
Fighting
someone,
versus Jackie.
anyone explain to me what the hell is going on, right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Came from rock bottom with nothing that I saw with wings. I am not stopping up this morning. Ignored the dream, now they gotta applaud the king. It's my ego trip. I'm hoping you enjoy the scenes. I'm a monster.
Well, what is that? Oh. Get over here. Classic Scorpion.
Elder gods, the realms are in crisis.
Every being will be erased in a temporal Armageddon. Find Chronica's key and gain control of her hourglass. Only then will time's momentum be restored.
Damn.
We've got to take out Netherrealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
Oh yeah, Raiden.
As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
What do you guys think of Jackie? I really like her design. And Aaron Black, oh my gosh. My Arthur Morgan. The female boss should not be, yeah. Every boss here, like,
Awesome. This is exciting.
the others
Great
are
trailer,
kind of
first
the
of all.
same.
Before we get to fatalities, your team, well, every team in the studio touched that trailer. But you know,
Well,
you focused
Aaron,
on
is there
that,
something
so I'm
that
sure
you
you're very
see
proud
that
of
you
how all
like?
turned out.
Yeah, it's
You're so negative about everything.
You excited this morning when you woke up and like all
Do
the
you even
cool
enjoy
comments
MK?
about it?
in general.
Yeah, I actually didn't know it was going out, so it was a nice surprise this morning.
Yeah, the internet.
She looks more
blew up this-
adult-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same with
I
Cassie.
told you, I guess. Shanna is here.
Yeah,
We
the
talked
soundtrack's
about,
very
so
good.
last we showed Johnny Cage recently, and Johnny Cage's combo where he does the three head pops was very well received, and Shanna's been
I agree with
What'd I
shot
say?
in the heart. with you.
combo. It's kind of a combo.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Two big mistakes today. Two big
Keep it going.
mistakes. So everyone was super into that, and Shanna and I have been talking about like, hey, how could we kind of show off? We want to have some more guests on now that we're kind of got our sea legs. So I want to talk about that. Talk about fatalities. So let's just talk from start to finish.
Okay.
How does a fatality get made?
It starts with a meeting, and it involves these two guys, usually, regularly. We all get in a room, we jibber jab about what.
You do what? Excuse me.
We jibber jab?
Got you.
That's a technical term.
Got you. It's a gaming term.
Yeah, you probably don't understand it.
We
Jibber
don't teach that in college.
jab. Jibber jab.
Yeah, so we talk about what we want to do, what would be cool based on like characters and their personality, and then we get some boards made, which Tony Gotsky does some.
We should, the great thing is, we have some to show.
What?
So we're going to walk you through real quickly. There's about
Such a surprise.
Such a surprise.
You didn't know? You didn't
No,
give these to
You
me?
didn't know
I
about
did
the
not.
trailer. You didn't know we had these.
I
things?
didn't send those to you at all.
So we're going to walk through quickly. It's the Tony Gotsky did, who's been here since Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 2. He is a true legend.
Yeah, OG. So we're going to show this. So of course the start.
This is the start. We kind of wanted to maintain the pose from the original one that we're making an homage to.
A real low
Johnny
bang.
Cage,
Real
as you
low.
can
Getting
see.
in.
Then of course the first punch. As you see, the storyboards are pretty basic. We didn't flesh everything in quite yet.
Yeah, these aren't for like beauty. They're to show people who are making them what it's supposed
Yeah.
to do.
But
It's the basics.
when we're iterating on ideas, it's super cool to see. This is the second level of first someone's just talking about it,
Right.
and then Tony kind of gives us you're starting to visualize how to look before
Yeah,
it
same
gets to the
kind of.
cinematic aspect.
And just like any brainstorming session, like somebody will throw something out, and that idea gets better, and that idea gets better, and that idea
Yeah.
gets better. So like to say that like, this is all me just doesn't exist.
There is
Yeah.
almost no fatality that I've ever seen where one person just has an idea and it gets in the game. It's usually, well, this character's never done this before. Wouldn't it be neat if? And then someone says, and they could do it this way. And then
Right.
someone says, it'd be even better this way. And then,
Yeah.
like, one idea will mutate into drastically different ideas.
Yeah, definitely.
We got the next screen. This is
So
the third part.
This is the third one. This is kind of where the blooper reel bit starts to ramp up. So cuts yelled from off screen, and then we go to
Hey, George.
typical director
Clapboard.
Clappable
Clapboard.
things.
Yep.
Slate.
The
Slate.
slate.
Yeah, that's like the
There we
fatalities
go.
you
There we go,
have
Bert.
been seeing. That's
Yeah,
like
and
a
then it just
whole
goes on from there, and then
development
reset
to make that.
to the punch. So it looks very similar, but the jaw is gone. Then we concept the head.
Ah,
flopping
that
back,
looks painful.
dealt by the
Yeah.
word.
Right.
In case you don't know, head flops back.
Head flops back. Head flops forward. Cut. Johnny's not too happy about it.
I always love how the victim in these is always just kind of happy looking.
Right. He's got those big eyes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's not mad.
No, he's not. He's fine. Cut again. Then reset to like the final finisher shot.
This is it.
Johnny's even in
Cut more
his
stuff
storyboard, still wearing sunglasses.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're not cool unless you have sunglasses.
Truth.
And then the end frame.
The middle finger.
Middle finger.
With the middle finger.
And random bald.
Melina.
character.
And
Kind of.
this fatality is a great example of the iteration of an idea, where the initial idea was, let's do a tribute to the triple head glitch from MK1, and then it was an MK2.
Right.
Then it was, oh, maybe the heads will keep falling back.
Right.
Then someone's like, what if if we're gonna break the fourth wall, let's own it.
Right.
And then what if we had the slate, and then it just keeps going and
just
going
kept-
until it
yeah.
just becomes the absurdity that was the final thing.
If you're
which
Mortal
is-
Kombat and you're going to break the fourth wall, you destroy the fourth wall. You
Yeah.
just,
Right.
you just
Yes.
let it
You
rip.
throw a head at it.
Yes, and break the fourth wall.
And Johnny Cage is a character where you can do that, where it's pretty much all off limits.
Yeah. We get to have a lot of fun with him because he's so silly and crazy, and he's not serious at all like a lot of the other characters. So we
He's
can
our
really,
comic relief.
He's the comic relief, but I like to think we don't overplay it. Yeah.
Awesome. So then after that's done, then we start. What's next?
Then we go to mocap. We go into the shoot. We kind of advise the mocap actors what we want, what we're looking for, and then we take and send those over.
Have you guys heard how they make the sounds of the
And
fatality?
then they send it to me to kind of.
I don't know Titan. I really like 16-bit. He's a very, very good player.
Do we want to
I remember his time when he
Yeah,
was
and
an
then we
MK9. He
go
was
to
doing
a,
competitions with Kitana.
like a
He was
first
a
rough draft,
real
like this
loyal
was actually
Kitana
just
main.
edit lock, but it iterates
Then he
along the
worked
way.
at NetherRealm, I think,
The temp
after
audio
that.
is actually me and Steven from the audio department.
Steven Shatner?
Yep.
My boy.
Yep.
Cut! Reset!
Johnny's fatality. Take 2.
Cut!
Take 11.
Everyone take 5.
The middle finger.
Tongue is awesome.
The tongue is amazing.
Yeah.
So then that's the next step.
That's the next step.
And then we're finished.
Yeah, well, then
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
think
done.
those
That's
people
all
know.
it's like.
Finish button.
Yeah.
And it's done.
Yeah, that's it. No, then I take it and I take it into our Unreal tool, which we set up everything on, and then I set it up, send it to Effects. Effects gets their ball rolling, lighting, audio, all have their hands in it.
Animation.
And then it goes to QA, so it goes to Steve.
And that goes to a jobber like me, spending all day doing one fatality in every corner against every victim, on every skin, in every part of the stage, over and over and over again, because, for example, you rip their head off and Johnny Cage's sunglasses are still floating there. Or you rip their torso off and Kano's knives are still sitting there.
Right.
And then that goes back to you guys,
Yep.
who then fix those, and then we do that for a while.
So from start to finish.
See how many more
obviously we're
guys in a
working on
fatality?
bunch of them at the same
Do you
time.
see this?
So any sort of timeline there?
It's about
How many
between
respect
6
do you
and
have
8
for
months,
this?
depending
Come
on
on.
the fatality and complexity.
Damn.
And some things you'll get paused for another one to work. We got this done now. Let's move to this. That
Yeah,
sort of thing.
it's like an assembly line. We just like, I take it, I move it along. I take it, I move it along.
Right.
Yeah.
And everyone, and again, just like everything in the studio, everyone sort of touches it at some point.
Yeah, it's actually kind of great. It's like a big collaborative project.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
of
of the
course,
coolest
Wouter.
things about this process
love
for the
chocolademelk.
cinematics and fatalities
Warme
and crushing blows and
chocolademelk
everything
met
is
slagroom.
seeing the initial idea and you're hype. I can't wait to see it. Then you see the storyboard and it's even cooler. Then you see, I will literally check on those
Exactly,
early
shot in the heart.
animations almost every week to see what's going on, and it's getting there. And then audio makes such a huge difference.
yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
groaning,
Oh.
the blood,
Yeah.
all that stuff, and the cinematography of it. You could just,
We
if you
hired-
just say someone
we
gets their
hired
head
this
cut off,
guy,
it's like,
what
well,
the
I've seen that
F?
for 30 years, but the cinematography of it makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
and then
it's definitely evolved from
Oh, yeah.
day one to now. Like we really study and like try and focus on
Cool.
enhancing our cinematic abilities.
And I mean, the dismemberment tech, the different special effects for particles, for scorpions, the fire. Oh, the blood looks
so good.
amazing. It is literally like 5 different types of groups of artists, and then it all comes together at the end and looks amazing.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I
So
think
we got
we're
one more
out
thing to show
on.
about the
What do you
facial,
mean,
like, being
Victor?
animated.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of do a thing about that.
Yeah, so after I get in the tool, facial's another team that takes care of it. Andy Sinisek and Alex Bittner.
Exactly, sucker.
Head fronting that. And they do a great job, and it's really actually funny to see in this clip. You're
Yeah,
gonna see because it doesn't move. The body doesn't move. It's just
So
amazing.
funny, Justice.
Let's take a look at that clip.
Morph was very cool. That's one of my favorite variations.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
The face!
I forgot. Even UI.
I've been watching
plays
these
a
kind
huge
of
role.
things, like
the
for
timing
The
to
Last of
finish
Us
them,
and
when fatality
Uncharted
comes up, like,
series.
They're not even
It's so nice
involved
to
in
see
the
how they
cinematic aspect of it.
do the
They
development
do
and
their
stuff.
stuff before and after it's done, and it still has a huge role.
That was without
timing
animation.
Actually has a lot to do
Yeah,
with how they feel
absolutely.
as well.
Floating heights.
Awesome. So and that was, you said, was hand keyed, because sometimes we use.
Yeah, we
Irene,
do
I think it's
do
like
facial
accept it
scans,
and move
for
on.
the store we did it, and we do it for a
That's
lot
the only
of,
thing I'm gonna say to
one-ways
you.
for intros. But sometimes, with Johnny and stuff, we didn't.
Or you
picture
can
capture,
keep
so
playing
it's actually
MKX.
all
That's
hand,
also possible.
Which is, way
And
more
it looks
difficult.
amazing.
It looks really good.
Looks so
It's funny
good.
seeing the body not move, and like, that's not going to look right. And then you see it on the actual body, you're like, oh, that looks perfect. Of course it does.
Yeah.
I think that was
Just
like
'cause
the
this stuff
mocap
puts your-
actor or
Puts your
not?
mind
The
in a
face.
weird space about
It's like
it.
those attached cameras, like blur.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that was okay.
So a couple questions just before we close on the fatalities. Anatomy.
Yes.
What kind of background do people have in that? Like, how much does that come into play when? Because obviously we're not just seeing the outside of the body in a lot of these.
Yeah. A part of being an artist, in general, you usually do anatomy classes, or for drawing classes, life drawing. I remember in basic stuff, I had to learn like how many bones and then what the bones were named.
Right.
So our character artists and stuff also are very well knowledgeable on how the body works and like body parts and where spleens and gallbladders and stuff are.
They have models that they
have,
use too.
They
yeah.
have big. They might have actually sculpted them
Yeah.
themselves. I don't know. They're really big. They're made out of plastiline, and they're just like torn open. You see guts and stuff. It's great.
It's great.
I love when you walk
So
down
they
the
really
hall
know
and
what
everyone's desk is like
body
that
looks like
stuff,
from
and then
inside. Like every
random
bone, every
toys,
muscle.
and then stuff
Damn.
from their children, and
Yeah.
like, it's so weird.
It's a good mixture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think the most important thing about a fatality?
For me, it's the wow factor. The moment where people are like, "Oh no!"
I mean,
You know,
like, it has a lot of
that's really what
fun.
we
you
wanna-
just,
Like that
We really wanna squeeze
the
that
emotion,
out.
the emotional pop, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like if it's either gross.
What do you
or
mean? Of course
funny,
they've
like
done.
some of them are.
I think
Just
it's
that
hard
initial- that
to
initial
create a
pop is
fatality.
really
I think there are a lot of people in NetherRealm
okay,
studios
this
that have
is a
like
question for
ideas,
everyone in the room.
and then they have
I wanna
to
get- I wanna
create two
favorite fatalities
from what
that
we
we've
know
seen so far,
fatalities
so
from all
think
those
back.
ideas. Like which one is the
And
best?
favorite fatality
That
of
seems
all
very hard. Like to
All
shorten
right.
it.
So far, it's got to be Cassie, the heart.
Okay.
Kenshi.
Makes me smile every
You're the
single
first
time.
one
It's so
who's
cute.
saying Kenshi.
All right.
All time, can I do a top 3?
Yes.
No, just
No, I wanna do
one.
a top 3.
You don't get to do a top 3.
I want to do a top 3.
Steve won't stop until he does.
What he might take. Fine. You already took the one I was gonna say.
All right.
You can have the same
Sector's
one.
Compactor from MK3.
Okay.
Kung Lao's from Deadly Alliance.
Okay.
Welcome,
Devora's
Eva.
where the bugs
Oh,
eat
that
your
really
head
sucks.
And she stomps on the skull from MKX.
All right. Shanna.
Mine from this game is the Johnny one because I got to have a lot of fun with it and shoot in a different kind of style than we normally do. I'd say all time. I really like the Kung Lao one with the bunny. What did you say it was from?
Shaolin Monks.
Shaolin Monks, where he hits you with a bunny.
Eric.
I too was gonna say the Cassie one, where she puts in this little heart. I think that's awesome.
Ah.
It's adorable. It's her
Yeah.
personality. My favorite of all time was Shang Tsung turning into Kintaro. Like I loved that because like the requirements you had to do to make that happen.
The requirement was fun.
And then like it was. I loved it. Doosh, boom.
That has great audio. The scream is incredible.
Oh yeah. And then the one blood drop. Bloop.
Oh yeah.
Matt Burke.
It's me. I guess I'll turn my camera on and take my headphones off.
Sure.
My favorite one from this game is also the triple head one. I like
Yeah.
the props in it are really cool. I
Oh.
like the clapper.
What about you guys?
Slate clapper.
What's your favorite fatality from now on?
I don't know if it's my favorite all time, but the one that grosses me out the most is MK9 Make-A-Wish, Noob Saibot, where they each grab a outside.
Yeah, I've seen it like shortly on Discord. Oh my gosh.
For me, I'm gonna. I don't want to break the rules, but I
What's
want
up,
to break the
Lance?
rules a little bit. It's Kano's second fatality. I'm not gonna talk about it. What it is.
You said we could.
I broke the rules.
Well, I'm gonna break my rules. It's
Don't-
your rules too.
Don't do
It's- What? You already did.
But you might say a character we haven't talked about yet.
Oh no, I won't.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Make sure I don't do this wrong.
I'm so scared.
What?
Yeah. So Johnny Cage's second one is great.
Okay.
I was.
I wanna
can
see it.
tease
We
that
haven't seen
might
it,
be
right?
As funny as the first.
Well,
It's real
No.
good.
We're not supposed to talk about it.
And my of all time.
I wanna
maybe
see
not
it.
All time, but the one that I used the most was, and this is very weird. It isn't super elaborate. MKX Kano just throwing 2 knives at you. I loved it because I like the ones that are elaborate, but I also like the ones that are just like that's over.
Yep.
And just like impactful because it was kind of brutal because it was just like throat, head.
And
we're
you
done.
fall into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. My favorite MK9 is actually Stryker just literally shooting you in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Real quick before we go with Shanna, technology is a big part of what we do. Obviously, every game we do, there's new ways to make things look better, work better. Is technology with this game, this iteration, what has it done for us?
It has allowed us to achieve like way better graphics, way better effects, way better cinematic quality.
Zenda's fatality was one that she screams in the air, right? In MK9?
Enhance everything.
I think my favorite is Johnny Cage. I also really like Cassie's one.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and enjoying Shanna. I was trying to figure out how I've had 3 mistakes today.
I didn't want to count.
My mind is something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong. Thank you so much, Shanna, for being here. You can follow her on Twitter at
Gray Meta.
Gray Meta.
With the E.
Right there at the bottom. Is it Grey? Did I spell that right?
No,
Or
okay.
Gray?
It's Grey.
Gray. Good.
You got it.
So there's Shanna right there. You can follow her on Twitter. Thank you so much. Thanks for the entire team for the great story trailer we saw today. So we're gonna real quick show another quick picture of the lovely Cassie Cage. Get you out of here, and we'll go over Cassie. Thank you so much,
Cool.
Shanna.
Thank you.
Okay, that was kind of cool. I wish they showed how the sounds are made. I was watching that like a few months ago. Oh my gosh, guys, if you see that, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. They make like those sounds with slime.
All right. Guys, that was Shanna. Thank you so much for her being here. It's great to have her on.
She did great.
She did really good. She did really good. We'll, of course, have more guests on the stream in the future. We definitely want to do one based on the story mode about how we shots and things like that with Marty at some
Very
point.
creative.
A lot of guests going to come
And
through
I
as
could
we
also
explore,
like
but today, right now,
connect
we're
them with
excited
each
about
other.
Talk about Cassie Cage. So Steve.
Yeah, Cassie.
I'm pretty hyped for this. She was definitely one of my favorite characters introduced in MKX. So let's go straight into her gameplay.
Lance, I think you should find
I
things
would
that
describe her
make
as
you
a pretty well-rounded character. She has a little bit of everything.
relax.
I don't
For me,
think
it's
she
like going
excels in any
outside and
particular
just
areas,
sit
but
down
she kinda has an
somewhere
answer
in the woods, in the
for
nature.
A jack of all trades, I guess.
She's got a lot of gadgets. Well, with the robot, I mean.
Yes, she also
It really
uses
helps
the
me
drone all the
with
time.
hard times as well.
They're kind of like a team.
Yeah, I mean.
Because her
it's
intro with
pretty
the
funny.
rope is amazing.
She
when she
also
says
uses her
stop.
gun a lot more now. You can see in a lot of her combos. I'm a huge fan of that one. That's so cool. And she has a bunch of special moves using it. You can see other combos using it. Yep. How badass is that? So let's go over a few of her key normals. I think her
Yeah, the one I was
key,
thinking
this is
about
the
that,
move
like
we
with the
wanna
drone.
use her back to. It's a really fast
I think the
mid, it
drone
covers a lot of
thing-
range. It has a
thing too.
Yep.
I'm not sure if
She
it's there
ends up with this
always.
little
Like,
shadow
is it a
kick.
variation
And it actually
thing,
has a
or is it
crushing
in
blow.
every variation?
If only the last part hits, it triggers a crushing blow.
So it almost encourages you to miss the first 2 hits.
No, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
well, it's
about
also a thing
special
where
forces
if you're
variation,
using it in
like
your
that you can
mid-range
use it.
and you're not doing the third hit because it's unsafe, and the opponent you think they're going to try to poke, and they get hit by it, it triggers. This is one of the trolliest. It's so fun when it hits, and it happens a lot.
That's
and the
very
opponent
cool
always
that they've
feels
done
dumb.
that.
It's
So they
super
gave her that
satisfying
kick.
to do.
Having me today.
Yep.
I felt
So
dumb.
not the other one
Yep.
that goes up.
She also, her shadow kick is
Yeah, I heard
actually
video
not
games,
a
what the
special
hell?
move in this game. It's just a normal attack, but it's extremely
do-
quick.
I think
But
I
it's
will do
not
that
full
sometime.
screen like her dad's.
Oh, you're welcome, Lance. We're here for you.
She also has back
I think it's
1-3,
gonna help.
which is
For me, it really
low
helped.
combo starter.
Oh, guys, the flip kick. Is it a down
She did not get a
overhead?
huge combo,
Say
but
yes,
this
please.
is one of her few pop-ups.
Hey!
I would imagine getting him in the corner with
Hey, she still has that
Then
one.
she can start to get swaggy. Like PPJ has his swag combos and stuff.
Damn.
The thing is, she does not have an overhead starter.
Right.
She, like a lot of characters, has one great overhead and one great low, but the other one they're not so great.
Sure.
So she can use her hop attack, which is a universal overhead that everyone has, or she can actually use the second hit of the string if you caught the opponent sleeping.
Sure.
She only
But
has
she's
a low
not going to
starter,
have an
guys.
overhead
Yeah.
to combo into you. To complement her low, she also has
That's
4-4,
50-50s.
which she can combo into one of her special moves. But again, she's not going to have an overhead, so she's not going to be doing these high damage 50-50s like the last game.
Sure.
But it's still kind of there with her hop attack. And let's go over her base special moves.
Yeah.
So her gunshot's back, but she uses both, and she can actually has this cool mechanic where she can charge them with energy
Hey!
to do more damage.
Shadow bullets.
And if she fully charges it,
Crushing blow.
crushing
Oh,
blow.
that's cool.
Major damage.
She
Oh,
can
when
also
can you
cancel.
use that?
So,
I
The
believe, I
opponent-
believe we say eye-popping damage.
I
So the
pop-
cancel doesn't
Apologize.
require one bar?
and this is something she can do up close to keep the pressure on. So while, again, she doesn't have like damaging 50-50s, she does have strike throw mix-ups and pressure mix-ups. So she's still going to be really good up close. Another one is an up shadow kick, which is super fast. It's a
What
great
about
combo.
spammers? Yeah, zoners.
She can amplify it to drop them back down.
They got it
This
for.
is good damage.
I don't think so, Melon. I think they've been showing a lot
And,
today already.
I guess it's time to go into.
Yeah, you're forward 3. Which
her-
back?
oh, I knew I was thinking of something.
Which one is that,
Her low
Barrow?
blow. Like I knew I was thinking of a classic move.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw your brain stop
Yeah,
for a
I
second. you're like,
clearly, and then
"No,
I forgot
wait a
her
second."
most awesome
What
move.
the hell?
So she literally kicks you in the balls, and then she gets a lot. I mean, she does.
With her
And
back
She
leg.
gets a lot of hit
We
advantage.
say groin.
I'm sorry.
Crotch.
Either.
If she amplifies it, she does the Shinsuke Nakamura, and
She can't.
she gets the knockdown and big damage.
Oh.
This also has one of my favorite crushing blow requirements. You hit them with the second one while they're recovering from the first one.
Can you do it?
No. Oh my god.
This
There
person
you go.
really liking
Yeah.
it.
Oh!
Oh, hey, it's back.
Yep.
That's
The
just
Johnny,
messed up.
her
Not that
X-ray.
easy on stream, is it, to
Yeah.
do, though?
Now it's time.
I'm happy they
At least I
kinda just
eventually
Sony
got
with the
it.
K9
I got
For
my
you,
two.
we had to delay
Yeah,
the stream
indeed.
for an hour.
I hope like at
That's
least
why we're going
every
So let's go
character has a
into
variation
some
that
loadouts.
counters zoning.
The first is I gave her a loadout based on gunplay. So she has a low gun. This is one I'm a huge fan of zoning, so I like this. It's very fast. Her straight
Hey,
shots,
low.
it takes a lot of startup. So this is more of a quick projectile.
Whoa.
I also think the amplify is super
That's
cool. And
that will.
to complement that,
This is
I
so
gave
cool how
her
she does
this
that.
Flip
That
out,
animation.
This totally wicked flip out. Where
wicked.
it gives her some mobility. It gives her a knockdown. I use it at the end of strings. And then lastly, I actually gave her an air shot ability
Cool.
with a really cool amplify that.
Oh.
This, if you're entering an early online tournament, like a day one tournament, equip this and do this, you're getting like a free 20% in total. If you
It
forget
hurts to
about that.
watch.
I guarantee. That's a guarantee. We should also go over throws real quick, mostly because of this throw.
Thanks video games. Yeah, I don't like those kind of chats. Like Twitch chats most of the times are so
All right, so that's her.
With
her
this kind of
gun
live stream,
kata
that's
loadout
why I
that
do
made,
it like
Commander
big.
Cage. Let's go to another one. This one, I just want to preface.
Next.
I love this jacket. I literally would buy this jacket if I could.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this one I made a melee one. She has this shoulder, which I always use when I play.
Hey.
It's a great combo ender, and I absolutely love the amplify.
Hey, she didn't have that one in MKX.
I love how the robot also accessorizes with her outfit.
Lara Croft is
I
that
picked
you.
this robot on purpose because of that. I'm all in on this loadout. The glasses, I'm super geeking out.
The ding dong.
This is another
Nah,
one of the two-player animations.
only
that I
one
thought
hit.
was fun.
Oh yeah.
But
oh,
she
yeah.
can enhance it.
The second thing I gave her is a more classic flying.
Hey!
This goes almost full screen. It's super, super quick. It
Damn,
has a
Liu
crushing
Kang.
blow if it's a counter hit. So this is kind of a move that you use as like a general check. It's
Similar to Kano's.
exactly. Yeah, it's very similar to a Kano ball or a Jade Shadow kick. It's if you think the opponent's getting antsy, you kind of throw this out.
I was also
And you called
expecting
this
ding dong.
Totes cool. Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm okay with that.
And then lastly, I gave her. She has this air escape using her drone. She can use it to get away very quickly, or use it to advance, and she can do
Ah,
jump-ins
cool.
off this. So,
Oh, nice.
if you've conditioned the opponent not to want to hit a button because they're scared of this, she can suddenly go in without warning, or actually get away and go into her zoning. And she absolutely would say, I'm out, I'm in,
Yeah, I guess
I'm
the
out.
drone is an ever variation.
So one more loadout?
Let's do it,
I'm thinking like space age, futuristic.
Why are they using pink
Are
with
you like
Cassie? That's
predicting
really
the
nice color.
future?
Well,
or-
I made it.
Right.
So
it's literally
I think
what
it's
we're
kind of
about
easy to
do.
see
Yeah.
the difference
Alright.
between Melina and Cassie.
That's so cool.
So this one focuses on her drone.
Whoa!
Drone BFF.
Yes. The first move I gave her was her bitchin' bubble.
Damn.
Bitch and bubble.
This does dot damage while the opponent is in this enormous bubble. You can use this in your block strings. You can just use it while you're zoning. And the
I
opponent's
think they
gonna
need
have to
that
deal
against the
with bitchin'
Shogun
bubble.
army, guys.
Bubble, watch out for it. Now, is it always going to put the bubble right in front of you? Or
Yes.
can you put it in different...
It's always going to be right in front of her. So this is good if they're in the corner
Sure.
or after a knockdown.
Just trap them in the bitch and bubble.
Yep. While they're stuck in the bitchin' bubble, they're going to take a lot of dot damage.
Sure.
Secondly, she actually has drone control, where she takes out her celly, and then she actually gets stance-like moves that she can do from the drone. She has
Special
bombs
Force!
she can drop.
My favorite thing to do
Special
is
Force
to
Sonya,
take,
guys.
the electric burst and like push them up the screen. Like it's so much fun.
And at any point, she can actually stop using it, let it go. So again, she actually will have some pressure from that, and then the zoning moves of that.
Boom, boom. And I love even just the animations of her with the phone.
Yeah,
She's just
like so
swiping.
chill.
And you can see I can actually have bitchin' bubble out and use drone control while the bitchin' bubble's out.
It does more damage when he is in the
So that's Cassie.
bubble.
I would describe her as a versatile, well-rounded character.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
gonna
I would
be
go
not
for
the
this
best combos in the
variation.
world,
I
not
think the
best
first
weapons in
one
the
is my
world.
favorite one.
She's strong.
Like
in
with those
any
guns?
position
In pretty much
of
any
the- of the
position.
screen.
That's,
Yeah,
at least that's how I
absolutely.
Yeah,
play
me
her,
too,
and her
Walid.
abilities, similar to what we said about Kano.
I think more damage in the
Very,
bubble,
very
right?
placeable. I personally play a melee style. I use the shoulder.
I don't
use
think
low
Tanya will
gun,
be in MK11.
And I usually use the flying kick, so I can play the mid-range close-up like I like to play. But if you're a trap player, you can use the bitchin' bubble. She has a couple other versions of that.
Right.
She has a
The
cool
burst one.
Yeah, she has several different
What
ones,
was the
so
name?
you can have
A
better
bee
combos,
bubble?
better setups, better zoning,
However
better
you
counter
want
zoning.
to play this
Yeah.
character. That's awesome.
Awesome. That was great. Thank you so much, Steve.
Oh, her fatal blow.
Yep.
Oh, the fatal blow.
I'm a huge fan of this one.
Yeah,
Her
we've
into
seen
is
that
very
one.
interesting because she actually goes backwards. When
So
it
here
flies
she has
down
short
with
hair again.
Yep.
Is that a laser gun now?
Yeah.
Yes, because
My
it's
drone
sci-fi.
BFF.
Every loadout, I actually go all in on the lore and how I want it to look. So yes, I use a futuristic laser gun specifically because of this. She also has like tracking goggles, like if you can see up close, you can see they have.
Is it
like,
going to be a
targeting
real
system and
variation,
stuff.
or?
I'm
I think
actually-
that one
actually
is
kind of
like
insulted that
self-made.
You would ask, is that a laser pistol?
Oh no, I assumed that it was because that's you.
Okay.
That's what you would do.
You would
Yeah.
do that. Well, guys, it's been a longer stream today, which is nice. We got a couple more things to show. Let's probably go to the scoreboard.
Oh, whoa.
What's up?
Birthday
You're right.
shout-outs,
You're right.
bro.
Birthday
Yeah.
shout-out. Birthday
He tries
shout-outs.
to get rid of them every
No, I'm
stream.
down with the birthday shout-outs.
Oh,
Let's do
now
it.
he is.
Yeah, let's
Now
do
he
it.
is.
Let's do it.
Birthday
Yeah,
shout
she's like-
All right, we got
All
Liar,
of her
Liar.
time.
Easy Combat, Ben Lohman, Matt Jones, Hip Hoppopotamus Prime, and Steven Scheffler.
Those names.
Happy birthday, Steven.
Birthday, Steven.
Happy birthday, all you wonderful Kombat Cast fans.
All
Thanks
right.
for tuning in.
Thank you, guys. Happy birthday, everyone. Awesome times. Now we're going. Derek, of course, right now, yes, is
Yes.
the champion after last week. I played
I think it's
very
2-2.
well.
I would
2-1.
describe last week.
You
as
can
a
name your
debacle.
variation.
It wasn't
Yeah, I
rough.
think
It wasn't
one,
good.
It was
right?
rough.
It wasn't
One
good.
or two.
You know, that's me though. Like I'm still learning. Just like I'm trying to get better.
I'm
trying
still
to get
learning.
Now, last week you didn't have Kano though.
better. I'm kind of new to him though.
Right.
You know?
But everyone knows you're a Kano main.
Good luck.
Oh, we're doing this again? Oh, hey, all right.
All right,
All right, let's go.
All right for you guys.
Don't talk to
Derek's
the
gonna
intros.
play Jade, a
Yep.
great choice, and the great skin here. This is my favorite skin.
Jade.
I like.
Big
I like
mistake.
it.
He went to the
She
Black
looks
Dragon fight.
very pretty.
Big mistake.
Oh, this is your home.
Turning on shaft.
Hey, that's another. Is that another intro or?
To punish me.
I'm doing this one for fun.
A stream on stream.
Yeah, I thought so.
Tyler immediately does a random Kano ball that whips.
Jade, hi mom, what the hell?
Oh!
I didn't know that.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That was good, dude.
Thank you. Now that crushing blow, the requirement is that you successfully
so
parry
gorgeous.
very late in its active frames.
I really like the color, like the green color. Damn.
I'm getting blown up at the
Yeah, this is
crushing
not.
blows.
It's not looking good for you. The nice thing is, you can only do each crushing blow one time per game. So the way to look at it is a common one like the uppercut. At least he can't do it to you again. Now fatal blow is available, but it would be.
Hey
very
guys,
unwise
like
to
the
time.
move that she does like
would be
2
a
times
very
with the pole.
So that
Is it an MK9?
That was a call out.
Yeah,
I
in the
got
ring.
this, though.
Yes.
Lean
I've been
back
seeing
here,
that
whenever you're
like
ready.
all
No, I
day
got you.
today. Oh.
Let's see how Tyler adjusts, because the parry was really hurting him. All right, that's
Kano's
good.
disgusting.
Now zoning against Jade is very
Whoa,
effective
cool.
because of her aura. Oh, 4-4. Overhead.
I'm curious how long.
Jade's overhead has a lot of range, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's
Is it like a
unsafe,
limit,
so-
her counter versus
While she can
projectile?
do it a lot, because the range is so good, it's not that great on block. Oh, parry again. Let's see if Tyler gets something going. Oh, now lows will beat the parries, so it's a great idea.
Why
You
did
just
nearly
miss time
everyone
to
get
go for
requests? That's a very good question, Jeremiah.
Chainsaw
That's also
is
my
in play
question.
here.
I think Johnny is one of
Oh, he
those
wasn't used to the meter
that
burn.
has the same voice
Oh,
actor.
not punishing it. He's got to do that.
Can I
low.
see another one? Kano as well. Scorpion as well.
Oh, fatal blow. All right, that's gonna probably tie it up.
That's gonna be some good.
Tyler
damage.
might even have the lead now. Now the thing is, Derek's fatal blow is not in play. He definitely isn't afraid to do it.
No.
Oh, knives.
Come on, Jade.
Let's see if she can get Aura out. Now Aura is punishable.
Projectile,
He would be
projectile
able to-
thing. Oh!
No wake up attack. Oh, he went for the Thor 3. No punish though.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
The second round was definitely a lot better.
Yeah, I trying to figure out how to. I know what to do differently. I just need to think. Like I said, we talked about it earlier.
Fatality, come
I gotta
on.
think about everything I do. I'm not just
Whoa!
I didn't use like the.
She looks so gorgeous, guys, and that.
I think-
Oh,
Did we want to go to
I
the
really
Wheel
love
of
that outro.
Chaos?
We can if you want to.
No, it's up to you, pal.
I'll play again.
Okay.
I want to see the wheel.
He needs
I
more
want to play one more.
manners.
Okay.
Johnny and Raiden are
Actually,
the
today
only
I think I want to
previous
just
ones
go
that's
through. With
back.
Kano, I want to go all
Out of
three.
them all?
Just without the wheel. We're gonna do it
Sub-Zero?
right
That's
next week.
Tyler's world. We're
I think
living
Sub-Zero
it.
is also the
Do you want
same.
to see? You asked me if I want to see the wheel. I said no.
Intros.
Okay, can you skip like their beginning intro?
Loyalty's always for sale.
Which is why no one will miss you.
Luckily she has the stuff so she can keep distance from the pipians.
It's really a shame to see Kano get beat up in his own house.
I really hope Cameron's coming back. I really liked her voice.
The Black Dragon is true.
Well, Kano's probably
Yeah,
a
I think
terrible
that's possible, Kelly. Like MK3 skins, if you guys remember.
Alright, good Kano ball. Ooh.
Yeah, that was in the
I don't think a single one
outro.
of those parries has been punished.
Why is he using that close
Oh,
range?
4-3. Alright, no punish there. I don't know, Derek is really dominating the mid-range here. Alright, there we go. There's that overhead. If Tyler's gonna make a comeback next round.
I keep making this face whenever I see that.
overhead.
He's just
leaning back.
He's just mashing so hard to tech throws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Kano actually has 2 crushing blows for this throw. He has a forward and his back throw both have a crushing blow. And for fatal
I want to see a
blows-
full
or,
punish of
sorry,
her.
for crushing blows on throws, the requirement is
So
the
she can
opponent
only
tries to tech and
do that
fails
after the
twice
parry?
in a row, and you actually get a crushing blow on a throw, which is a very powerful tool to have.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh, goat's in. Goes for the Kano ball. Now Tyler does have fatal blow. He goes for it. He goes for it.
dud.
This-
That's gonna do it.
It'll be close, I think.
Yeah, it'll be really close. I think it's not gonna do it, but it'll be real close. It'll be chip damage from a Kano ball away,
Hurts.
probably. No.
Oh,
goes for the
no.
knives. All right, Tyler's making a comeback here.
The last
He's gonna
enough
take a bite to eat.
What? I haven't seen
That
that.
is truly filthy. He also just peed on the floor.
Did he do that? Ew. Have you guys seen that? I missed it.
Alright, it's pretty close. Pretty close.
Come on, Jade. You got this.
Oh, Vanishing Winds. Alright, there we go. Still not punishing the parry.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, Jade's gonna win this.
Oh. Alright, knife toss, knife toss. Oh, there's that projectile immunity. Definitely one of Jade's best traits. Oh, double low. Oh, overhead, overhead.
No,
now
Jade.
you just gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for that fatal blow. Oh, Vanishing Winds again. Good block, good block. It's on cooldown now. Now that's a 9-second cooldown. It's 9 seconds is a
Fatal blow.
long
Fatal
time
blow.
when you're
Oh
clicking.
no! Oh my gosh!
And you see it came back right after the match is over. So we have gone from domination to a dead even match that you barely scraped by. This is pretty intense.
Out of pushed everything.
All right, 1-1.
Do it.
Did she say Melina? I didn't even
Really good
notice.
fight.
Yeah, this has gotten to a real good match.
Keep the black dragon out of Outworld.
Gotta go where business takes me, love.
There's none for you, Kaden.
Round 1.
I like her voice. It's so gentle.
Normally this would be the part where I talk about momentum and
Ew!
changing up your
Jade, that's stuck in
strategy,
the
but
pee.
Derek's not going to do that.
Where is it on the
He's gonna do
ground?
Parry constantly.
Yep.
Ew!
And you have to kind of admire that. They're committed.
Yeah.
You know, someone
That's
committed
definitely
to their
gonna
play
happen,
style.
Wandering Wisp.
Oh, good air ball. Yeah, Derek's having a lot of trouble getting his stuff
Ew,
out
he's
right
grabbing
now.
her.
He did block that low though, so that's good.
Hey, Selena.
Overhead. You can see it really adds up. Like, it's not a lot of damage. He's not going to combo, but a couple of them add up. Good blocking. Did not amplify. Did not
nuts.
have.
On nuts, on nuts, on nuts. All right.
Tyler
Whoa,
was
look
actually
at the
close
knives.
to making this huge comeback.
They're
After
so
that
in
game
her
one, he
chest.
has really calmed down. Let's see if Derek can make an adjustment here. Oh, good shadow kick. The shadow kick is a high, so you can duck and punish it. But, as I was saying earlier with Kano, it's conditioning. If you're sitting there ducking, you're not playing the game. A lot of times, in my opinion, the lower to mid-level players make the psychological mistake of saying, but it's punishable, I can't do it. When the opponent can't punish it while also playing their game. It's always a balancing act, in my opinion.
He
Both
grabbed her
knives,
like this, guys. Where was his hands before? Ugh.
You could
I was
literally
trying
hear
to
it.
do
You
the
could
I was trying to
literally
fake him out. I was trying to fake him
Everyone in
out.
the audience could hear
Oh.
that mashing. There are people in Antarctica, scientists.
I was saying
who
this,
can
it's
hear
better to be pissed on the pissed off.
Both fiddle blows
Ew,
are available.
Gary.
They're both. You can both hear.
No!
That there's never been a better Tyler and Derek ending than both.
That's painful.
We have a new
What do you
champion.
mean that's it?
That's two.
Really play 2?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, man.
Sorry, dog.
Oh.
Man.
Your bottle cap. Belt, please. No, don't do that now. That's dangerous. Awesome.
I think the old school
that
stays
was not
can
near
come
my
back.
best Kano play. I will get better, and I will show you some really strong Kano play.
That was your best play on stream so far for this game.
Combo-wise, I wasn't doing what I usually do, but I thought more about it and
Yeah.
tried to use my mix-up more. He was
It's-
doing very well at keeping me out, though.
It's
like
weird.
this.
Earlier, a few hours ago, I told you, why don't you try thinking about the moves you do? And you actually won.
What are you trying
Hold
to think?
on a second.
Literally, he asked, do you have any advice? And I said, have you ever tried thinking about the moves you do?
That's such a backhanded compliment.
You sold out Koto to Melina.
Thank you. You did that. This
I
time.
did.
But you
that.
did it.
Way to
You
go.
sold out Koto to Melina.
Good game, buddy.
Cool, guys. Thank you so
My
much. We'll
loyalty
have
is
more
always
information
for
about an
sale,
upcoming
which
stream
is
very
why no
soon.
one
Nothing to
knows
announce
you.
right now.
Be sure you
Did
pre-order.
you do that at
the
MK9?
Shao
Yeah,
Shao Kahn.
Absolutely.
Shao Kahn.
Again, the beta, like we talked about earlier.
Stress test coming up.
Yep. I want to thank Shanna for coming on. Big props to the whole team for getting that awesome story trailer out today.
Yes.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Tyler.
Behind the power station, my friend Matt Burke.
Anytime, Tyler. Literally anytime.
I know.
Unless he's on vacation.
Yeah, unless
Like
you go.
3 a.m. on a Sunday.
Sure.
We will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our first looks at Kano and Cassie Cage. See
Especially
you later.
Cassie's. Well, What did you guys think? Did you guys find your main yet? I think next week another reveal. Like how many, like if you're looking in the roster, how many can be still revealed? Dvora. Yeah, I was expecting Dvora earlier than the others, so Cassie and the new ones that are shown. Like they showed a picture a few weeks ago. Where's the gameplay? Come on. I want to see how she's played. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. The Kano just showed me how annoying he can be, like an MKX. And Cassie, I think I'm gonna play Cassie a lot again. Like now, at this moment I mean, I'm really liking Cassie in MKX. And to see her, what she can do in this one, also wants me to play her in this one. And Jade looks awesome. Scarlet. Maybe I'm gonna try Raiden too. And Johnny only to do the fatalities in ranked. So what's your favorite fatalities? Like from MK11 that we've seen so far? Yeah, with the bubble, I think I wouldn't play that one fast, that one. I think I'd rather go for the other ones. Because the joint, I think it takes a while to like put it out to like do shooting. Like if he's Kano and he's using that thing, like the eye light laser. I think she can get she's having a hard time with that variation. So I guess the first variation is something for me with those guns. I really like that low shooting. Cassie Cage's hard fatality. Yeah, I find it so cute. Like I saw it as the Easter egg of her father in MKX, but then she does this like, here's Johnny, and then I love you. What did you guys think of her second fatality? That was very short. I was expecting like something with technology or whatever. Oh yeah, Jade's fatality was also nice. But I'm curious about the second one. I hope that one is better. Yeah, me too, Doan. I think I'm also gonna try every character. Whatever Johnny Cage second fatality is amazing too. The second one? You haven't seen that one. I like Jade and whatever Liu Kang's fatality is. Yeah, your name is Liu Kang, so I believe you. Hey Joey. Yeah, me too. Cassie. I'm very curious about Cassie. Hey guys, I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight. I think I'm gonna stream in 10 minutes again. I'm gonna see if I think I downloaded the PTB. So I'll be right back in 10 minutes to see the new killer in Dead by Daylight called The Plague. And she has very annoying perks. So if you wanna watch guys, I'll be live again in 10 minutes. To play some Dead by Daylight matches versus the new killer as the new survivor, I guess. Hopefully, wait, do I have blood points to unlock things for... Already this first game they made Jackie first fatality. No, I liked the fatality. I liked it, Pyro. I think it was pretty cool. Hey Ellie, what's up? Yeah, Melina's gonna be in it. I think she will. There are a lot of perk changes for Killer in Dead by Daylight. Check those out if you're interested. Help me, Rock. I've heard some things in Discord, but I don't know all of them. So guys, I'll be right back in 10 minutes. So see you in 10 minutes.